Hey, beautiful humans, how y'all doing? So I'm going to start off this update with the said rate informational. Boom, boom, boom. Um, my doctor said that my said rate has never been normal. It has been elevated when they first started checking it since 2014. It started off at 20 and it has consecutively been up and down for the past 10 years. The highest point was in 2016, and then it dropped all the way down, and then in 2021, and now 2024. So it's still not determined. But what they do know for sure is that in 2019, when I had my mammogram, I did not have cancer. So somewhere between then and now, I it came, and we don't know why. So, and I guess at this point, I don't know. The where and how is not as important of as what we're gonna do about it. So I did get the genetic testing. That test comes back in 3 weeks. Then I also got 2 vaccines yesterday. I got a shingles vaccine because I'm over 55, and I got a TB vax. So my arm today is really, really sore. Um, yeah, that's that for that. So then this morning I've been up since 6, and I went to get the test of my PET scan. Good thing, it's one good thing for sure, is that the cancer that was in my tumor in my breast did it did spread to my lymph nodes, but it hasn't went any further than the lymph nodes that they're in under my arm. However, they see that my lymph nodes in my groin area is swollen, and that is undetermined. So they need to do a biopsy on my groin area to see if that's cancer, so they will know if they have to treat it or not. And if it is in my groin area, that means that it could potentially be in my bones. Not to say that it is, because y'all know that I had a hip replacement. So it could be the arthritis. And I had a total hip replacement on my left side, and my sacroiliac is messed up. That's why I can't walk distance, and that's why I need a scooter. So it could just be that I have inflammation or arthritis in that joint, not necessarily is cancer, but they won't know until they can do an MRI on it. The problem is, Barbara Ann, because I have Barbara Ann, which is a defibrillator, finding somewhere that can get where they won't do the MRI on my up here, because that can't happen, but they could do it on my lower part of my body. Nervous as hell about that, but they need to do it to determine if it's cancer or not. They also want to do a biopsy on it to determine if it's cancer or not. I think that it's not. I think that it's just arthritis, but we don't know. So it's a lot. So I also have appointments to get. I got to get. So I'm going to have my defibrillator here, and they got to put in a port for me to do chemo. So they're going to put a port over here. That's an operation. So I'm going to have that. I'm going to have that, I think, on July the 2nd. I go for my pre-op on Monday, which I ain't even going to tell y'all what happened about that. That's a whole nother thing. But I go for my pre-op on Monday, and then I get my port right here or somewhere over here for them to do my chemo. Then I got to get the biopsy done. I think, no, I got to get an echocardiogram on my heart, because the medicine that they give you for the chemo, the 4 medicines that they give you, it could give you heart failure. But that's not just for me, that's for everybody. So we're going to just be hopeful and prayerful that my heart is in good, because I do have a heart condition. I don't have heart disease. So we're going to stay hopeful that my heart is in good condition where I can get the treatment that I need. So I do have a lot of doctor's appointments coming up. We're supposed to be on our way to Greece right now, but we had to cancel our trip because this needed to be taken care of as far as my health, and Greece will be there when I get better, get rid of the cancer. But it's a lot, and it's a lot going on. So y'all just keep praying for me. Please, I'll keep praying for you. And just know that it's a lot going on. But I am getting my appointments, following the doctor's orders. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. That I will have 6 rounds of chemo over 18 weeks, which means I will have a round of chemo every 3 weeks for 18 weeks. They want to start it hopefully after I see my doctor again, Dr. B, on July 3rd. But I'll know some more stuff after they find out if they can find someplace to give me this MRI. Oh shoot. So North Memorial called me because they got to do it outside of HCMC because the HCMC machine can't do it. But North Memorial called me, and I am not, they need to find somewhere else because North Memorial is not going to work for me. Because that's where they killed me in the first place 7 years ago. So it's a lot, y'all. But I will keep you posted. I will let you know. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your love. Thanks for the phone calls, the text messages, the Facebook posts, the messages. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the flowers and the edible arrangements and, and all the support that I've been getting and my family's been getting. I'm so grateful. And remember, please remember to get your mammograms. Don't, every year. I just found out a member of our family who's one of our cousins' baby daddies has been battling breast cancer, a male, today. I just found out today. So I'm going to pray for him. And yeah, so it's a lot, y'all. I'm holding on. I'm okay. The family's okay. Get checked. Stay tuned. I'll keep you informed.